As you're aware by now, America's businesses created another 158,000 jobs last month. After reaching 10% in 2009, the unemployment rate has now fallen to 4.9%, even as more Americans joined the job market last month. So this is the first time that the unemployment rate has dipped below 5% in almost 8 years. Americans are working. All told, over the past 6 years, our businesses have added 14 million new jobs. 71 straight months of private sector job growth extends the longest streak on record. Over the past 2 years, 2014 and 2015, our businesses added more jobs than any time since the 1990s. Most importantly, this progress is finally starting to translate into bigger paychecks. Over the past 6 months, wages have grown at their fastest rate since the crisis, and the policies that I'll push this year are designed to give workers even more leverage to earn raises and promotions. So, unemployment, deficits, gas prices are all down. Jobs, wages, and the rate of the insured are up. I should mention, by the way, that since I signed Obamacare into law, nearly 18 million Americans have gained coverage, and our businesses have created jobs every month since. On net, all of them full-time jobs. So, as I said in my State of the Union address, the United States of America right now has the strongest, most durable economy in the world. I know that's still inconvenient for Republican stump speeches as their doom and despair tour plays in New Hampshire. I guess you cannot please everybody. That does not mean that we don't have more work to do. There is softness in the global economy. China's going through a transition. Europe's economy is still slow. A lot of the emerging markets are challenged. So that's all creating headwinds for a lot of U.S. companies who do business overseas. It makes it more difficult for us to sell exports. So we've got to pay attention to this, and we've got to take some smart steps this year to continue progress. And we also have to do more to make sure that the progress that we do make is broadly based and impacting folks up and down the income scales. The budget that I send to Congress on Tuesday is going to make sure that we can continue that progress. Talking down the American economy, by the way, does not make that progress. My budget's going to offer more opportunities for Americans to get the education and job training that they need for a good-paying job. It'll offer new ideas for benefits and protections that provide folks with a basic sense of security. We'll create more good-paying jobs not by subsidizing the past, but by investing in the future. And that's why we're going to be placing a big emphasis on clean energy. Private sector solar jobs, for example, are growing 12 times faster than the rest of the economy, and they pay better than average. That's one reason why my budget is going to double our investment in clean energy research and development by the end of the decade. That's going to help businesses create more jobs faster. It's going to lower the cost of clean energy faster. It's going to help renewable power compete with dirty fuels across America in a more effective way. Those are some of the steps that are going to make sure our future is even stronger, a future that is worthy of the hard work and determination of the American people. The progress we've made, going from 10% down to under 5%, that's a testament to American workers, American businesses, the American people being resilient and sticking to it. And my hope is that rather than hinder their progress, we're going to continue to help them make progress.